If every step feels like your knees are grinding gears, if you wake in the night because your joints throb like rusty hinges, if getting out of a chair takes more effort than it should, then listen carefully, because there is one food which is simple, inexpensive, and hiding in plain sight to help your knees rebuild their cushion from the inside out. Eat this daily, and you are giving your body the missing raw materials it needs to restore collagen, calm inflammation, and bring strength back to the very joints that carry you through life. Stay with me until the very end, because I am counting down the 7 most powerful foods for rebuilding knees, and the number 1 food on this list is humble, overlooked, and sitting in almost every grocery store. If circulation, strength, and freedom from pain matter to you, hit the subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. Every video here is designed to help you live stronger, longer, and more comfortably. Number 7 is pineapple. Your knees swell because of chronic inflammation. Inside the joint, inflammatory messengers called cytokines chew away at cartilage, leaving you stiff and sore. Pineapple contains bromelain, which is a natural enzyme that works like a gentle ibuprofen and helps reduce swelling, cuts down pain, and improves mobility without stressing your stomach. A cup of fresh pineapple after lunch is like putting out the fire smoldering inside your knees. Number 6 is kiwi. Think of collagen as the steel rods inside reinforced concrete that hold your cartilage together. But your body cannot weave strong collagen without vitamin C, and kiwi is bursting with it, even more than oranges, more than most fruits. Just 1 kiwi a day can raise vitamin C levels by 30% within a week, giving your cells the spark they need to knit collagen tightly. That means stronger, smoother cartilage, and less of that grinding sound when you walk. Number 5 is salmon. When your knees ache, it is often because the tiny membranes inside the joint are inflamed, making every movement feel dry and sticky. Omega-3 fatty acids from salmon slide into those cell membranes like fresh oil into rusty gears. They compete with omega-6 fats to shut down the inflammatory chemicals that fuel pain. 2 servings of salmon a week, either baked or grilled, can leave your knees moving more freely with less morning stiffness. Number 4 is leafy greens. Strong knees are not just about cartilage, they are anchored in bone. Vitamin K, which is abundant in spinach and kale, activates osteocalcin that locks calcium into bone tissue. Without vitamin K, calcium drifts uselessly in your blood. With it, your bones become denser and more resilient, giving your knees a stronger foundation. A handful of leafy greens each day is like pouring cement around the base of a wobbling pillar. Number 3 is berries. Every joint is alive with blood vessels that bring oxygen and nutrients. As we age, those vessels stiffen and shrink, starving the knees. Berries, which include blueberries, cherries, and raspberries, are loaded with anthocyanins that open up microcirculation. Better blood flow means more delivery of collagen building blocks and faster removal of inflammatory waste. A cup of mixed berries in the morning can feel like throwing open the windows in a stuffy room, letting fresh air flood your joints. Number 2 is turmeric. Inside your knees, there is a powerful enzyme called COX-2 that drives inflammation. Curcumin, which is an active compound in turmeric, flips that switch off. Studies show that daily turmeric can reduce joint pain as effectively as some pain medications, even without the stomach side effects. Add half a teaspoon of turmeric with a pinch of black pepper to soups or teas, and you are literally dimming the volume on the pain signals of your body. And number 1 is bone broth. This is the food that James, who is a retired carpenter from Ohio, turned to when his knees were failing him. After decades of climbing ladders, his joints were swollen, and his doctor talked about replacements. But James remembered the broth his grandmother used to make. He began sipping it daily, and within 3 months, he walked into his clinic without a cane. His pain was down, his strength was back, and his knees felt reborn. Bone broth is loaded with collagen peptides, glucosamine, and chondroitin, which are the exact molecules your body needs to rebuild cartilage. When you drink it, your gut breaks collagen down into amino acids like glycine and proline. These circulate to your joints and signal your cells to restart collagen production. A cup of bone broth each day is like delivering bricks to a construction site, and without them, nothing gets built. Now, let us go deeper into the biology. Cartilage is 90% collagen, and without enough of it, the smooth cushion between your bones thins out. Vitamin C-rich fruits like kiwi act as supervisors on the assembly line, ensuring collagen fibers cross-link tightly. Omega-3s from salmon change the very fats inside your cell membranes, lowering inflammation at its root. Vitamin K from greens locks calcium into bone, and bromelain from pineapple reduces white blood cell traffic into the joint, lowering swelling. Together, these foods create a full-spectrum repair kit, including structure, lubrication, circulation, and strength. But here is a mistake to avoid. You should not treat these foods as occasional treats. 1 cup of broth once a month or a handful of berries once a week will not cut it because your body rebuilds slowly, day by day, and consistency is everything. Think of it like watering a dry plant where one splash does nothing, but daily care brings it back to life. So here is your action plan. Each morning, you can add kiwi or citrus for vitamin C. At lunch, you can enjoy leafy greens with a drizzle of olive oil. Twice a week, you can eat salmon. Keep pineapple or berries for snacks. You can also add turmeric to soups or teas, and make bone broth your evening ritual to quietly rebuild your knees while you sleep. Do this for 7 days and notice the stiffness fade, the swelling calm, the ease return to your stride, and then tell me in the comments how your body responded. You are not broken, you are underfueled. Your knees have not given up, they are waiting for you to give them the tools to heal. If you care about circulation and strong knees, hit subscribe, and if this video reminded you of your morning routine, type knee power in the comments. Because with the right daily fuel, your knees can carry you not just farther but freer.